You got this shit, bro.
That was it. That was the intro.
What was it?
That was the intro.
Holy fuck! I didn't even realize you were fucking recording yet.
Welcome to Poor Decisions, where we make poor decisions.
Except Sean, he's not drinking tonight. He's making a smart decision.
I'm actually sober.
What a
good guy.
What a good guy.
I think that's a good place to start. Let's talk about sobriety.
Sobriety. We could talk about sobriety.
Yeah, I mean,
Or we could just talk about.
No, fuck it. We're talking about sobriety.
I mean, yeah. Let's talk about it.
So, I went sober for like 7 months and it was boring.
Mm.
And that's my stand on it. It's fucking boring.
Why was it boring?
I just felt like, I don't know, it was boring. You gotta have a vice. You know?
Mhm.
I mean, like, nicotine, but like, it doesn't change my mindset. Like alcohol, liquid courage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still remember that one time we were at karaoke.
And I was only drinking
Yeah.
Coke.
yeah, you were just drinking
He
soda.
told me that he's just going straight sober, and then throughout the night he's like, I'd never
wish-
experienced people like this before.
It
Like,
was the weirdest thing ever, being the only sober person.
Everybody was drunk,
Dude, everyone was
singing
drunk.
loud as fuck. Kai was over there just like,
Did you want to be there?
I mean, I wanted to try.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's me next.
I'm gonna try and still do what I normally do, just without the alcohol. And it was, it wasn't boring. It was fun, but it was more like I'm making fun of people, because they're, you don't normally see that.
Yeah. How sloshed people get.
Yeah. That's
And
a
they
good
were
word.
sloshed.
yeah,
That's a good word.
I think Lynn threw up that night.
yeah. Lynn threw up that night. I think Angelica threw up that
Angelica
night too.
fell.
Yeah.
God damn.
Her and Justin fell in the bush.
That was the night I
Dude, that shit
met
was
my
so
ex.
funny. Because you guys went home and then we went to the apartment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We went
so
to.
we
the
parked,
apartment.
right? And then I walked out, and then Justin's trying to help Angelica walk up to the apartment, and there's just like bushes on the side. She started leaning, she pulled Justin in, and they both fell into the bushes.
Yeah. That was wild.
Alcohol.
Bro.
And that's why sobriety is a good thing.
It is. It is.
Well, I mean,
It's
I only drink during like social events though.
Yeah,
Like I can't drink at home just.
by yourself.
yourself,
I
yeah.
can't.
That's me.
I can't do that. That's
Yeah, I don't know how you do that,
that
Like-
needs some self-reflection, bro.
man. Like I'll try,
Bad.
and then it's like after one beer, it's like, hey, I don't
Yeah, I'll drink like a beer or two every once in a while.
want another one anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah, it's weird. Because it's like, I mean, alcohol does taste good.
Depends what you drink.
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent.
Depends
Why?
what you drink.
Well, okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It does taste good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Hey,
Like,
stand on it, bro.
it does taste good to me, you know? So it's like, when I was drinking.
Last week. Last week.
Fuck you. Celebrate.
Yeah, you gotta celebrate
Hey,
the
2
little
weeks, man.
victories, but you gotta be
2 weeks.
honest with yourself too.
Yeah.
At the same time, right?
That's good.
Yeah.
2 weeks. I mean, we went out recently and you didn't drink.
I did not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that hard.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you fully committing to just going sober?
Yeah, I think so. I feel a lot better.
It's good. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
I do feel a lot better.
Definitely.
Like, I don't know. I think it was just like a lot of like,
What about? Sorry, go ahead. Before you lose your thought.
I used it to cope with a lot of stress that I put on myself.
Oh shit, we're going that route.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
real.
it
No, I
is.
mean it's real.
yeah,
Real.
no,
It's real,
yeah,
you know.
like, and
My phone vibrated my nuts.
you know, it's just finding like healthier options.
Yeah. I mean, I get that.
You know,
That's what I'm trying to do.
We should just all convert to
I'm
kava.
failing.
even then, yeah.
I mean, it's
Kava's pretty cool.
Convert to what?
Kava.
Yeah,
Kava?
It just tastes like dirt water, though.
It is dirt water.
It is
It
dirt
is
water.
dirt water.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're literally drinking the root.
Yeah.
It's dirt water, bro.
I've tried it once. I don't know if I can do it again.
I think I have kava at home.
But we can do like gourmet, like we can brew like lattes with kava. Dude, that would be crazy.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it's bitter and sweet.
Yeah, right?
Kava latte? That
Yeah.
actually sounds
kava
pretty
latte?
nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just like a little chocolate. You're
Yeah.
chilling.
Like yeah. Like a
Big
pump
chill.
of syrup,
Yeah,
kava, and like steamed milk.
yeah, like 3 ounces.
Oh, steamed milk with kava?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
You
like
froth
three,
it?
Dude,
Froth
3
it? Yep.
ounces of milk or
Gotta froth
creamer
it?
is like,
a lot. Or I was
But
talking
it's-
about the sugar.
Look at these
Sweetener.
guys.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bunch load of like not influencers. What is that word I'm looking for? Anyways.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Connoisseurs.
Connoisseurs.
We were talking about sobriety.
Yeah, I mean like I
Okay,
think
so-
like
so
sobriety is a good thing.
What about like, I feel like I came a long way, and I only drink on the weekends now.
Yeah.
Like, what about that?
Yeah, I think that's a
Uh,
win.
No, yeah, I think.
Well, no, I mean, it's whatever. Like, it's just, that's my life now. Like, I won't drink on the weekdays, but like, I'm asking like, what about like that?
I don't have a healthy relationship with alcohol.
Or you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
I'm also
I-
one of those
I
guys.
don't have a like. If I'm
No.
being like 100% honest, I do not have a good relationship with alcohol.
What made you like come to that realization to where you wanted to be like sober?
Oof, 2 weeks ago, bro. Yo, just mental breakdown.
Mm.
It was
on the
it was
alcohol.
after podcast.
Mm.
Wait, did we tell them what happened?
No, you guys don't even know, bro.
When Lynn had to drive your car home?
Oh, did I tell you?
No, Lynn told me.
Oh, Lynn probably told
Fucking
me.
lit. No. I'm just- Yeah. No. Basically, Joe. We drank that night.
Mhm.
And I slept till like 5, and I thought I was good.
Mhm.
You know, woke up, they were asleep, and you know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home. Get in the car, blow,
Mhm.
violation,
Oh, okay.
fucking violation, and it just like, I don't know, like I'm in. It's like 5 in the morning, and
Yeah.
I want to go home, and just like, it just sucked.
Mm. You're just
You
like,
know?
fuck, I can't be doing this type of shit anymore.
Yeah, it just sucked because it's like I already got the DUI, and I'm still like on this like path,
Mm.
you know, and it doesn't like, to me it's just like it, you know, like shit.
Yeah, it's, I
Wasn't
mean,
getting
like
better.
it's destruction, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
and
destruction.
so like, I had like this whole like breakdown in the back of the car because like, you know, I was just feeling some type of way, and
mhm.
Yeah, so Lynn came out to check because she normally wakes up around that time,
Mhm.
and she found him in the back of his car, like in the back seat. She thought you were beating your meat, and then she was like, "Oh, you're still here," and then yeah. Well, anyway, we ended up dropping him off.
yeah, Lynn had to blow for me, and yeah, that's when I was just like, dude, this is. I keep trying to get around it
Mhm.
and like make it work, and it's like it's just not. It's not good for me. right
Self-realization is a really big thing.
now. Yeah, it's just not good, and you know, it's like you notice like the little things that you do. You know, like you can't keep it in the house, or like when you try to be sober and then you are drinking, you binge. You know, and it's just like.
Yeah, you break and then you just fucking relapse.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, it's just like I'm going through a lot, so
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, just making changes.
It's good.
Yeah, so yeah,
Stay sober, folks.
sobriety.
I'm gonna grab another beer.
You can't say that as you.
I think as long as like it's, you know, you just have to understand your habits too, and like where it's coming from, and like
True. I mean, cause like, that's something I had to learn, right? Cause
Yeah.
like, I was an alcoholic, and from like going from like drinking every night,
Yeah.
to like just like once or twice on the weekends,
Yeah.
and like not going overboard,
yeah,
Like I don't know, like how I. Now that I think about it, I don't even know how I made that change. I don't. It was probably like subconsciously.
Yeah.
I stopped coming around.
No, I mean, fuck. It was still. It was fucking Joe's fault.
You
fucking-
put me on.
It was fucking Joe's
You
fault.
fucking put me on. No, it's okay. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't blame anybody on my own bad habits.
But it's like it's still
just contributed
it's
a
really
little.
good that you
Yeah, I
were able to like
contributed a
figure
little.
that out. You know, like what
Damn,
your
am I the
balance
problem?
is.
Fuck.
See, but like
I think I
I
am.
didn't figure it out.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't like go back and look at it and be like, oh, this is what I changed.
Yeah.
It's just one day I was just like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like
I
even
think
when
I
like
think I also take like part of the blame actually, because like majority of the time it's like, like what Sean was saying. I like to drink to cope. So
You still drink the Coke.
yeah. With that being said, anyways,
Which is okay.
yeah. I mean, yeah, in moderation.
Yeah. I'm good,
I'm
bro.
sorry I had to do it for
It was
the
a
video.
test.
Break the like no. Just kidding.
Break the streak. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing good.
It's
I feel like once you realize, once you hit that self-realization stage, right? I feel like after you figure it out, like, then it's more acceptable to drink in moderation because you're
Yeah.
conscious of it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like alcoholics aren't conscious of it.
yeah.
Mm.
You know, you just fucking smash beers, you just drink every night. Like
Yeah.
you're not thinking about it. It's
Or
just-
you are conscious of it, right? And you just
You
choose
just
to
choose
ignore
to
it.
do it, yeah.
Ignore it.
You know what's worse
Yeah.
for me though is I didn't know when enough was enough was because of the fact that I haven't experienced the hangover.
You
Mm.
drink hella.
Yeah, you're-
and I never had that like backlash where it's like, you know, you go out to drink and then the next day you're like, yeah,
The
I'm never drinking
repercussion.
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never had to deal with those repercussions.
Yeah.
I feel like you need repercussion for self-realization.
And that's what kind of fuck. That's why I used to drink
You
a lot
do.
constantly.
I think some people are like masochistic though, and in that like they enjoy the hangover too because it's just like it makes them feel
I love
like
the
something
pain.
different.
But I don't have that.
I feel alive type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true. But I feel like, you know, like in Ethan's case, right? Like he drinks hella, he doesn't get hangovers. Like
Yeah. How do you not? That's
if
so
he
weird.
if
I
he
don't know.
wanted to change his drinking habit, he probably won't because he doesn't deal with the repercussions of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that cause and effect.
Yeah. That's really interesting.
All right. What did you do to convince your body that you
He's just
don't
big
get
as fuck.
hangovers?
Yeah,
That is
I
true.
don't
He's
know.
swole. He's single.
I found out on my 21st. I blacked out, and the next morning I woke up before everybody.
And he was born in the motherland, so I mean, like you just
Maybe that could be the thing. Maybe he has red horse in his blood.
yeah. Filipinos born in the Philippines are just immune to
What
alcohol.
if it's that shot that they all get? You know,
What shot? Do you have to
Yeah, the
take a
fob shot.
the
Yeah,
fob shot.
I think it was for like, not measles or mumps or something. Like before you come over to the U.S., they give you a shot.
Yeah.
So if you look at any Filipino and they have like, it's like a little like circle on their arm from
Wait,
the
you have
scar.
that?
I don't know if it's.
Show the camera.
Yeah, show the camera.
Go up to the camera.
Show
Take
the
off your
camera.
shirt.
Come on, just take
Yeah. Take off your shirt.
Fuck is it?
Take it off. Take it
I
off.
gotta find out. Where
Take it off.
Hold on.
Take it off. Oh! Party foul.
Oh, it's right there.
Where?
Right there.
Damn, bro, you swole
I'm
as
just
fuck,
fucking.
dog.
It's on your
Where
right
is
arm. I think it's on your right arm.
It's one of these arms.
Yeah, you see the dot on your arm?
Oh, see,
Right there.
I see a lot of dots.
there's a lot of dots on my arm, bro.
I see a lot of dots.
It's somewhere on one of these arms. Oh, no, that's a fucking stretch. Fuck, it's on here somewhere.
That's gonna be you, Sean.
He's swole as
I
fuck.
gotta find it.
Go.
Where the fuck is it? I swear to God.
Just say
It's
it's
okay.
one of the dots and
It's one of the dots.
It's one of the dots.
It's one of the
You
dots.
just want me to take the shirt off.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
leave it off.
Yeah. And then
Leave it off. Come back.
show the
Leave it off.
camera
Come
a
back.
random dot.
Oh, it's. No, it's not it. I give up.
Okay, he gives up. All right, guys. I mean, like, if you guys like look into it, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or if you guys have any Filipino friends, you guys can probably check that out.
They have it.
I genuinely
That were
didn't
born in
know
the
about
Philippines.
that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, was Lynn born here or
That's a good question.
Because if it's important there, I should.
How do you not know?
Dude, I don't know important things
Oh.
that I should know.
It's on the floor.
No, the magnet.
Yeah, it's on the floor. Right there.
Right behind you.
Alright.
Okay, that was a good. That was a good
I didn't find the dot.
Yeah.
little.
Fun fact of the day. Or the night. Fun fact of the night.
Do you have a fun fact? Oh.
That was the fun fact.
That was the fun fact.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go Google that shit now.
It could be a thing, yeah. Maybe if you search up on Google, maybe it might be a thing. Because, yeah, like, everybody that comes down from the Wonderland,
They get the shot.
yeah, they get the shot.
I did not know that. Crazy.
Was it the measles? Oh yeah, see? It looks like that.
Show the camera. Oh. I've seen that. I've always wondered, like, dude, did some motherfucker, like, bite your arm or something? It looks like somebody, like, took a chunk out of your...
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I
one of these arms. I don't know. But I have it. I know I have it.
Maybe you just lifted so much weights that it just, like, popped out.
You just deflate.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah. You're just so big.
Yeah, so you're fucking massive.
Six.
Yeah.
Which is my beer.
Mine's is on the right. That's empty.
You're done with your beer.
No, you finished.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So like I had like a 3-drink limit for a while after like the DUI. Did not stick to it.
Yeah, that's how we are usually too.
You know.
Every time we go to an event,
Yeah.
we're like, we're gonna drink only 3 drinks.
Oh.
And it's always like 2
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, then we end up spending like $100.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's also why I'm glad I'm not an alcoholic, because I don't spend that much money. When I
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
out.
it really does cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what you drink, but even so, it's
Yeah.
still
Dude, even like a
expensive.
beer. It was
yeah,
like,
it's
what,
still
like,
expensive. It's like $4.
Yeah. If you're
Like
getting
a
like
deuce?
a tall can
Like a
like
deuce?
every day.
Yeah, pretty sure I spent like
This guy knows.
40
Joe buys
bucks.
bottles though.
No, not anymore. I don't
Every
do
time
that
I
anymore.
pick him up, he's like, I just finished the deuce before you got here.
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like I was on that binge of where I was just buying whiskey bottles, like Japanese whiskey bottles.
Yep.
I swear I have like a collection, which I'm not proud of, but it's super sick because there's artwork on the bottles. But I spent a hell of a ton of money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same. I went through that like whiskey binge phase, and like it's like, you know, like you like the taste of it, so you justify buying it, and then you're just drinking.
Yeah, just
Wow.
drinking.
But yeah,
See, you know, honestly, I'm glad I wasn't an alcoholic when I was making money. Like, I'm glad I was broke.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you
It's
didn't
like-
have enough money to buy alcohol.
If I
type
was
shit.
like, I don't even have money now, but if I was an alcoholic at what I'm getting paid now, it would be so bad.
yep.
Yeah, it would
You know what I
definitely be
mean?
bad.
Yeah.
It would definitely be bad.
Yeah.
You'd probably have a case in your fridge like every week,
I'm still broke though.
to be honest.
Makes a lot of sense though. Kind of glad too, because I think the point when I drank the most was I was getting paid like $10 an hour.
Yeah, like I was an alcoholic at like, well, I mean, I was a waiter, so like $8 an hour and tips.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's when it
Yeah,
first
but the
started
tips
for me
add up.
too.
Yeah.
I was making so much money, honestly.
Tips, dude.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about restaurant was tips was
You could make a lot.
always the best thing to go
Yeah.
to.
But
a
then it would just
restaurant-
go to alcohol,
A
you know?
restaurant is also just not a good environment to be in.
Yeah.
It's so stressful.
That,
No,
and,
that
like,
and it's just
everybody's on drugs.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the whole. It's like a drug ring,
I
bro.
don't care where you
Yeah.
work at. Everyone
Every
is on
restaurant,
drugs.
It's a fucking drug
you
ring.
got like a cokehead serving you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And
How do you
everybody-
remember all the things that they ordered? Oh, I'm on coke. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of our servers. Did I tell you the story?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this guy I used to work with, and he took a lot like big parties. He never had a notebook to write down any of the orders. He just remembered it off the bat.
That is wild.
And then one day I asked him, I was like, "How do you remember all these orders and you've never written it down?" And then he's like, "I got a trick for that." He's like, "Come with me on my break and I'll show you." So I go with him on his break. We go to the back rooms. He just pulls out the bag and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay, makes sense."
Makes
Drugs
sense.
could be a superpower.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys ever seen Crackheads?
You ever seen that?
You ever seen the video?
Limitless? where the guy takes the pill and he
Yeah.
unlocks
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
90% of his brain.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it's
Limitless is crazy.
it's like Rockstar vibes too, you know, like when
No,
you're
that too,
when you're
yeah.
at a restaurant, like, you know, and you're making like hella money, you're not getting taxed, and then like you're just like on drugs all the time, and everybody just wants to party after work and shit. You know, especially if you work at like a late night spot or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a very healthy environment.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
in.
It's a cycle that you kind of just go through, you know.
I think everybody goes through like a restaurant phase in their life,
I
like
feel like
working restaurant.
everyone should work restaurant at least once.
At least
in their
once,
life.
yeah.
Yeah,
At
just
least
to
once,
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you work at a restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like that's what led me to fucking alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcoholism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was drinking before that, but
Yeah.
it's like I never was an alcoholic until I started.
I mean, you hung out with us too.
I turned 21 working at a restaurant.
Yeah. That's fun. That sounds like fun.
There's free drinks at the bar.
100%.
Yeah.
But as much as I can talk shit on it, like, did have some good ass times.
Yeah, definitely. Great memories.
Yeah. People there are kind of.
You meet cool people,
Yeah, you do. You do meet cool people.
you know. I think I would enjoy like being a cook or something like that in a restaurant just because of like the pace and like the highs and lows. But not for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, like for the rest of my life, just on my feet, just grinding.
Fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Just play Overcooked instead. It's on the Game Pass, I'm pretty sure. You
Yeah.
got Xbox?
No,
You got PlayStation?
yeah.
Oh.
PlayStation, just get a PC, bro.
I have a PC.
Oh.
I do. I just don't use it. I just use it to message Angelo and
Sick.
fuck around.
I mean, you could just message him on Instagram.
That's true.
I mean, we used to do this thing where we'd have like Discord nights and shit. We would just like chop it up, watch movies.
Yeah.
It's okay. I have a computer and I never use it.
Same.
I use it like once a month, maybe.
I'm on Instagram too much, you know?
Deactivate it.
Just like scrolling.
I'm on
Doom
TikTok
scrolling?
way
He's
too
on-
much.
Are you guys doom scrollers?
Yep.
That's
Nope.
crazy.
I'm a doom scroller,
I'm a
dude.
doom scroller.
I don't know.
How is that? I feel like that's more crippling than alcohol.
Yeah, but you don't feel fucked, you know?
Dude, but it's so mindless.
It is.
Yeah.
I
it
mean,
is
alcohol is mindless, or you get mindless too, but like, I don't know, like,
It's cheaper.
yeah, it's like, it's free.
It's free.
Yeah.
Well, see, mine too. I use it mainly for music.
Yeah.
Like that's
I can
where
see that.
majority of all the music I find is from TikTok now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not on TikTok, thank God.
Yeah, me too. I've never downloaded it.
Yeah. Same.
I mean, I'm the same, but I don't doom scroll.
Yeah. I think, like, it's like little dopamine hits every time you find,
Yeah.
like, something cool.
Sorry, excuse me.
I can see that.
And it's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Because it's just like a quick,
Yeah.
like a quick dopamine hit.
Well, it's
Yeah,
because
it's
everyone's attention span is like super short now.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
kind of need that
Yeah.
15 seconds,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
It is not good for you.
And
It
it's
is not
like-
healthy.
Yeah. It's
because
super.
like, I can't sit down and watch like a 3-minute long video anymore for
Yeah.
some reason. Like unless I'm super into it,
yeah.
I'm just gonna like scrub past it until
Yeah.
something interesting happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a craving for just like something different all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just instant satisfaction.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's.
that's not good. Instant satisfaction. That's what you end up wanting the most of, you know?
Yeah. And like you can like disassociate from a lot of shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shit that you have to do. And
I need the thrill. I need the
Yeah.
thrill now.
That's why I feel like
it's an escape.
that's why I have like a gripe, well, not a gripe, a strong opinion about content creators.
Because they're basically
They're just like-
drug dealers.
It's the like chasing.
You know, I didn't even think about it like that. But like it's because like I know those fuckers aren't happy.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
It's a job.
they
Yeah, it is a
portray
job,
like
in
a
a sense.
certain a certain like life, and
Mhm.
like I know for a damn well fact like they're not happy.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
And it like makes people think like, oh, if I get that,
Yeah.
then I'll
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's why
because
social
like
media is a thing. Yeah.
setting like unrealistic expectations.
they're only gonna show
right.
the good parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're never gonna show the bad.
But there are
Yeah.
content creators that show everything, you know, like the
Yeah.
ups and downs. Like those are like the. I mean, I still intake a lot of.
I mean, to an extent, though.
Content, I guess.
They're
Yeah.
not gonna
I don't know
share
what the
every
fuck to call
single
it.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you guys do intake like a lot of content, I think what's really good for intaking content is depending on what you feed yourself. Like for content wise,
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. because if you feed yourself shit, you're just gonna feel like shit
Yeah.
the entire time. You know.
I think the thing too that I think is kind of bad, or it is bad, is just like the amount of misinformation that's just like on the internet that you can come across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
for sure.
everyone is like a fucking therapist. Everyone has something to say. Everyone has a fucking opinion. And a lot of times it's just like wrong
See,
or overgeneralized.
I understand
Yeah.
that 100%.
It's just like this is like literally just something to make someone mad.
It's just a slosh
Yeah.
of words.
Yeah.
But okay, I understand that.
It's
But
just
essentially, that's what
rage
we're
bait.
doing.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah. I mean,
So
in
like,
a sense, yeah.
but at the same time, it's like we're not marketing it as like, hey, do this or listen to this, and you know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. I mean, if anything, we're being real with ourselves.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. But
Yeah.
like that's my gripe. Like a lot of people will like title their shit like very clickbaity too. Like, oh, for example, like do these 5 things and your
You're gonna-
perspective of life will be
Mm.
a lot better, or like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
no, it's not like it's not like a cookie cutter solution.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And like and people are like people that intake that they're gonna focus so hard on it.
Yep.
And, they're gonna follow that video to a T, and like if it doesn't work, it's
Yep.
gonna make
Yeah,
them feel like
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like I've done all these steps, but why does my life still feel like crap?
Yeah.
Like why aren't I traveling like fucking 300 days out of the year and like backpacking and making money off making videos like this guy does when I'm doing the same exact thing? It's
Yeah.
unrealistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You know what
everybody
I mean?
leads a different life. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everybody's story is gonna be the same. So you could follow a prompt, but the storyline is never gonna be the same.
Yeah. It's like what Ethan was saying too. It's just like everybody's just putting on this face,
It's a mask. Everybody wears
this
a
Everybody
mask.
wears a mask.
and they're just, I'm so happy, I'm doing
Mhm.
so well, blah 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 blah. You know.
Look at my life.
Yeah. And it's like
Oh, sorry.
it's
'Cause that's
one,
what sells. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
and I think
That's what social media is.
it's one thing to be like confident in yourself and to like put yourself out there and like express yourself in like an artistic way, but then when it becomes manipulative,
Mhm.
and you don't know what you're talking about, or you have no authority on a subject, and you're just spewing bullshit, that's when I think
Yeah,
part of the
see,
problem.
that's why like everything we say, if anybody is like listening to this video, like just take it with a grain of fucking salt. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't take things personally. This is just our opinion.
Yeah.
this is just us talking. It
Yeah.
doesn't fucking our opinions and our advice doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day.
I mean, the only person that can truly understand yourself is yourself.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
I
even
mean?
understand myself.
You're right. You're damn right. I don't even understand myself. But it's just the whole self-reflection, realization, all that shit. Which is gonna take a long ass time, if anything, to do. Like I feel like every human struggles with that shit. So
Yeah. I don't know. I do like the artistic side of Instagram. Like
I can agree with that because like I'd like to say we're all somewhat creative.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It is a
Yeah.
creative outlet. You know.
definitely.
But yeah, bro, my feed is fucking terrible. I hate it. It's just like fucking hopecore and like people just like spewing fucking information about
It's
like
the algorithm.
It's the algorithm.
relationships and shit.
It's
It's
what
what
you're
you're liking.
And I'm
looking up.
so fucking over.
So
it.
you set yourself up for that.
Dude,
That's the
I've
thing.
seen
I'm so fucking over.
There's
it, bro.
this option now on Instagram where if you're going through Reels, right?
Yeah.
There's a top right option where you can see what your friends like.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
This.
okay, Sean, I get you. Scroll. Okay, Sean, I get you.
Sean, please stop.
No, because it's like the same shit that I like too.
Yeah.
So it's like algorithm.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends what you like.
Yeah.
I think that also goes back to how you're saying people are like TikTok, for example, they're addicted to it. It's because of the algorithm.
Yeah.
So they're getting fed things they want to hear,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. For sure.
and that's
for
what's
sure.
keeping them on.
Yeah.
This is why I'm hardly on now. Like, I check messages every once in a while, but that's like basically it. Or like I would post some random shit and then that's it.
Yeah.
I
Wait, like on
instantly get
TikTok
off.
or like Instagram?
Both.
Both?
Both, yeah.
That's why I like to joke around when I say, whenever tarot readings start showing up again on my feed, that's when I know I'm not mentally okay again. Because honestly, no, for real, like when I was at my lowest, literally every other video was a tarot reader, and it's like I don't want to see this shit anymore.
See, my thing is like, intaking is okay.
I'm just gonna finish this. Bro.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I love you.
Like, intaking is okay, but like, my problem is like, intaking this doesn't sound right. It's probably it's probably not even intaking. Is that even?
No,
Sorry.
that's a word. That's a word.
I'm taking
think-
in so much like information and content and just information in general, and I'm not like outputting anything.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I feel like that's where you also get lost, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Because like like my algorithm on like Reels, because I don't use TikTok, is just like it's a lot of like creative stuff,
Yeah.
or like a lot of stupid shit too. But like
I've seen some of the shit that you like.
I like stupid shit, you know.
Yeah, me too.
And like it makes me happy.
Yeah.
But like it does nothing for me besides that 15 to 30 second
seconds,
clip,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And like I'm a pretty private person. I think the last photo I just posted something the other
I
day
think
on
that
my
was
story.
Japan.
But yeah, like the last photo I shared was from after Japan in December of last year.
Mm.
Like I'm a really private person, but yet I intake so much social media.
Yeah.
You know, like I need to start like, I don't know if creating is the right fucking word for it, but like, you know what I
you
mean?
could.
Like I feel like there's a balance to it, right? If you're gonna intake so much content, you might as well output the same amount, right? But at the same time, like I'm just such a private person, even though I'm not really private, because like now you can see what your friends
Yeah.
are liking.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, that's pretty funny.
you could take that as a good point where it's motivating you to want to put more things out.
See, but it's
Yeah.
like a double-edged blade, right? Because like you'll learn stuff, but you'll never put it to use.
I mean,
And
you
that's
could
that you
put it to
could,
use.
but
Yeah.
that's on yourself,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? And it goes back to like the expectations that people set. Like
I
they
mean-
watch all of these videos and they don't do anything. They don't act on it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's in turn like you get depressed.
Yeah, I mean,
Because you're
that's a
taking in
whole
so
that's a
much-
whole bunch of like comparison, though. You know what I mean?
No, well, not really comparison. Like, just say like a hobby, for example, right?
Mm.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I get into a hobby, I fucking YouTube a lot,
Mm.
right? Because you want to learn,
Yeah.
and like I have all this information and I don't put it to use.
Okay. Okay. I see. Where
So
you're
it's
coming
like you have the tools and
Like everything,
education
yeah.
that you need to do it, but you don't.
from.
But I guess that's not necessarily a content problem or like a a social media problem. That's more on myself. I'm just useless.
Yeah, you just gotta take. You just gotta take risks.
You,
so.
you just choose not to do it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
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 It's a decision. That and it's also time eating.
Oh yeah, but I feel you though. Like especially when I see like art and stuff, and it's like, damn, I kind of want to do something like that,
Yeah.
and then I just don't. Like, I have the ideas, it's just I never get around to actually doing it.
That's like me with DJing. Like I see all these DJ posts and I'm like, damn, this looks fun. I have a DJ deck. I don't fucking touch that shit at all.
Dude, we should do like a boiler room set, bro. Just bring your stuff. And you
Oh
can
my,
just, like,
holy fuck,
Sure.
nah,
and then me and Sean can meet in the back
I need a laptop.
with our shirts off. Like,
I'll take
I
my
need a
shirt.
laptop. Can you wear a what was that, banana hammock?
Dick sleeve.
Oh, just that?
Yeah,
Down.
bro. In red,
Yes.
that shit would pop on my brown skin.
Hell yeah. Red is the most poppiest color on brown skin.
red and green.
Green?
Yeah, green, like a dark, like
Oh,
a,
like
green-
that green?
like a
No, like
bamboo
a-
or
like
like army green.
yeah, like a forest. Not even forest, like a moss.
Like a
green.
viridian green?
or even like a
Hunter-
tree bark green.
Hunter green.
Hunter green? Hunter green would look sick. What's your take on colors? Like you know how people are all like saying just like basic colors like green, purple, and then people do like peekaboo blue.
What?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah. Like there's different colors. There's different shades between
it
every color. You know.
depends on the person.
Mm.
Also, it's like, I guess, I don't know how to say this.
Yes, you do.
It might depend on also your profession too. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like you might not need to know the
What the
difference
fuck
between like
peekaboo is.
maroon
Yeah.
and fucking
Red.
red, purple, and you
That
know?
is true. That is true.
But you
I.
just-
Sorry.
no, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I mean like, I fuck with colors, bro.
Mm.
I like to see colors,
Mm-hmm.
but
I'm not laughing. It's because I was gonna say the same thing.
Dude,
I
no.
was like, I love colors, guys.
I fucking love colors, bro. Especially like greens, blues. Like that's my shit, bro. Greens,
Browns.
blues, browns, like natural hues, like
Mm.
anything, any
Mm.
color that reflects nature, I fucking love.
Mm.
But I can't wear colors
Why?
because I'm racist. Nah,
I mean, that was pretty much already said.
I'm not. It's just I don't have the self confidence to wear
like poppy shit, like
dude,
loud
like,
stuff.
like white pants, bro.
Like loud
when you were
stuff.
wearing like the videos they'll never see because I didn't have the proper gear to actually make this channel work.
I'll wear fucking white pants again. I'll wear
Yeah.
no pants for you.
Yeah, I know you would.
I'll wear nothing for you.
I know you guys would.
I wear white pants.
We should have a naked episode.
Just a pillow?
No, just like like a fucking what's the like gets blocked out. Censored.
We would have to stay incredibly still the whole
Yeah.
time.
I'm not editing all that shit. I'm not staring at your dicks for like an hour, man.
Damn!
Gotta move it every single time.
Oh yeah, he's the
Gotta keyframe every single
oh,
dick
he's,
movement.
oh, he's gonna
Eventually
see
you get
just
desensitized to it. Just like, oh, there's a nut.
You see the head, you already know who it is.
I mean, you've seen porn, but then it's just the fact that it's like people that you
Yeah,
know.
but you don't fucking know that. Yeah,
And
exactly.
you're
so
not
it's like the
sitting
fact
next
that-
to a naked dude.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's why. That's
Wait,
what
so
I
you're
said.
not down?
I'm down.
Fuck no. I mean, like we're gonna go. You should
gonna
come
be
with
on
us to fucking Japan.
It's gonna be on our Patreon.
Yeah, just come with Japan.
Come with us
There
to
should
Japan.
there should be a paywall.
We're gonna go to an onsen.
We'll do it on set and we can do one
We
there.
can just.
Oh
we're-
my god.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, bring your mics. Bring your mics.
We can record an episode in an
I think you
onsen.
have to be quiet.
That'd be fucking wild. No?
Not if you get a private
Wait,
one.
what?
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I mean, they have tattoos, so
Yeah,
we have to get a private one.
we need a private onsen.
we can't go to public.
I know. Well, there is public
Isn't it
places
legal
that you
now
can
though?
depending on where you
Depending,
go.
There's still
yeah,
a lot that
still.
are like very traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
But they're starting to open up to it. So
But I mean, I think a private one would be our best bet, so we could like
Because then you'd have to,
talk shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you don't have to worry about people in the background and shit, and you see an uncle walking around with his ball just hanging out.
My
So-
fucking my
your gluteus
my
maximus
glutes are like super sore right now.
can you like show the camera?
flex.
Flex it. Like, go closer though.
You gotta pull that Nacho Libre and just tuck it in.
Too close. Ready? Go.
Oh.
Like we're just all watching.
That
He's
was-
like making complete eye contact with me while he's doing it too. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, but anyway, back to colors because I fucking love colors.
Yeah.
Okay,
Colors-
what's a colorway that you like wish you could use, knowing the fact that you can't, or you choose not to?
Low
Wear?
key, the fluorescent stuff.
Ooh, like orange.
Yeah.
Like something super loud, right?
Yeah. Or like yellow. Like
Would you go dark? Are you saying like dark yellow or bright yellow?
Like construction worker yellow?
No.
Oh.
No. Like
Would you do pastels?
Pastels are.
I
really
mean,
sick.
I feel
Pastels
like I
are
could get
sick.
away with wearing pastels.
Yeah, because it's flat. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super flat.
Yeah.
I don't know what yellow like.
Like hazard yellow?
Maybe like a
Like canary yellow?
canary yellow.
Ooh. Oh, that's bright as fuck though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's super bright.
But see,
oh, I
like
used to.
Would you wear yellow pants? I feel like the pants would just yellow pants just would not.
No.
See, colored pants is kind of hard.
Yeah, depending.
speaking of colored pants, there was that one trend in like middle school and high school where everybody wore those like turquoise colored fucking
Oh, the Dickies?
yeah.
Yeah.
Were you guys a part of that shit?
No, I wore maroon though.
Maroon
I
was
feel like
wild.
maroon
Yeah.
is acceptable.
I wore
Maroon's easier.
Yeah.
I feel like
mean,
red is
maroon-
hard though to
Well,
wear.
maroon is like 5 steps away from brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what I mean?
like a basic khaki shorts or pants. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's right there,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But like that's why I like jerseys.
Yeah.
Like I collect like in my closet I have like
yeah,
a
your
whole bunch of
jerseys are sick, dude.
And I feel like that's the only time I could like wear like crazy looking stuff.
But then you would only match it
I
with
mean,
like
because you
jersey.
expect it from a jersey, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
yeah, pants would be. I feel like it would be like super hard. Like socks is really acceptable too because it's gonna be hidden. But then if you're using like higher than ankle pants, you'll see that shit.
Yeah. I mean, like those like super bright colors are really good for accents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like just to like give like a generally dark outfit a little pop.
You know what I also like? Patterns.
Bro.
You fuck with me on that
I
shit?
fuck with that shit, bro.
Patterns,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It depends on the pattern.
I'm
though.
super into like the real tree camel right now.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't wear like the whole get up, but like as an accent piece,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Cuz like most of the times I wear like a plain white or black shirt, white, black or gray with like pants and then like my hat
Yeah.
would be like my accent piece.
Yeah, your hat would
you
be your
know?
accent piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it's cool.
You
Like,
need
patterns
tree camel
are cool.
pants.
What was that?
You need tree camel pants.
Tree camel pants.
I actually owned a pair before, but they were like the jogger ones.
Like cargos.
Yeah, they were like the jogger cargos. But
What kind of shoe color would you wear though?
I feel like shoes easier, though.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
like with the tree camo pants.
I feel like anything matches with a pair of Vans.
Yeah.
Or
You know what I
Chucks.
mean?
Yeah.
Or Chucks.
Or
Any-
Chucks.
just
Yeah.
black
Chucks.
and white. You know?
Yeah, just basic.
But like it's also like I'm getting older and my feet are like really sore, so like I can't wear Vans all day. I have like the old person Vans, the Ultra Cush like hybrid runner.
It's because they're flat. That's
shoe.
why. Yeah.
I always, what I really want to get into is fucking just like the slip-ons. I always liked when you wore yours.
Slip-ons,
Slip-ons are cool.
you can use them anywhere. That's
They
fine,
go
you
so
know?
hard, bro.
Dude,
And nobody's on it.
Like
anymore.
I used to
slip-ons
have
and
bandana
Dickies, That was all I
slip-ons.
wore.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that shit looks so fucking sick. Timeless.
The only thing is, the toe would always rip at some point for mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
You skated, right?
Yeah, I used to skate, but still, like, I'd always have a fat hole right by my big toe. And I'd get, like, a new pair every month.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, the fucking checkerboard
$60.
slip-on Vans were like the hardest fucking.
Yep.
shit,
Those go
bro.
so hard, yeah.
I had black, blue, red. Oh no, I had white, black, blue, red.
But I feel like the older I get, like I'm just appreciating like that,
Comfortability.
that too. Like I got my comfy shoes, like my New Balances. Oh no, not New Balances. My Asics, my old person Vans. But like I'm also appreciating like that fucking like grandpa style.
Yep. I've been using a lot of those.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just runners.
I still can't do dad shoes.
But also
Really?
like swag grandpa
Good, man.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, my first pair was Walmart shoes. Walmart dad shoes. And it was like the best thing. I used to break in those all the time.
You guys remember those Velcro shoes from Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I wore them in intermediate. I got so much shit for it, and everyone started wearing them when they started b-boying. I was like, you fuckers.
I never had a pair of those.
But it's because they were like super lightweight, that's why.
Yeah.
See, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
also
heard
trying
those.
to like expand my wardrobe. So I just bought a pair of loafers the other day, and I showed it to Sean. But like stuff like that, you know, like
I was
just
thinking of buying
outside of
loafers.
my like
Do it. They're worth it.
comfort zone,
Yeah.
you know.
I think you just
And
like.
it's not too far away from like how I dress normally anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's just shoes,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, but
I
like
still
stuff
want a
like
pair
that.
of Docs. I want some Docs.
I still like Chelsea
They're
boots.
fucking uncomfortable.
Oh
I
yeah,
heard,
Chelsea
though.
boots? Yeah.
But no one really wears them anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Chelsea boots are
I
sick.
still have a pair, I just don't use them.
Are those dogs?
No.
No. So it's just regular Chelsea boots.
I do want a good pair of boots though. Like
Like, oh, like the fucking Red Wing.
Like Red Wings?
Yeah. No. Like Tim's. You trying to get Tim's?
Not like that.
Okay.
But like
Not like work boots.
yeah, not like work boots, but I mean, well, people use them for work boots, but like
Yeah.
you know,
Cowboy
like,
boots?
like in the Midwest, you know, like people just wear fucking boots, like that's their like
Yeah.
shoe of choice. Like they're just like boots, like they could be work boots, but like they just wear them every day. And like I don't know if you guys ever wore like work boots, but dude, my work boots are like
It fucking
by far.
suck, bro.
No, fuck that. If
Oh,
you get
mine suck because
if you get a good fucking pair of work boots, yeah, like that.
All right.
Chelsea.
No, they're like
No.
mock toe,
Oh.
like
These are the one on the right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna show you guys because these go hard. Fuck.
I want
it's
these,
not-
bro, but they're
These
out
go
of
so
stock.
fucking hard.
yeah. So like that kind of stuff. But also like back to what I was saying, like my work boots, they're Red Wings, and like they're the most comfortable pair of footwear. Like even like compared to my Asics.
Steel toe too.
Yeah, and I have like steel toe cowboy boots.
Yeah.
Like I wear cowboy boots to work.
That's so sick.
It's hard as fuck.
It goes so fucking hard.
And it's funny because like when I get my loafers, I'm gonna like have my loafer on like one foot and my work boot on the other.
Yeah.
Just take a picture.
They have these. Yeah.
What is that?
What's the Docs?
Those are nice.
Chelsea boots.
Those are nice.
I fucking want these.
I'll give you another inch and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's-
that's also why I like boots because it makes me taller than I actually am. Like I was talking to my coworker maybe a couple
These
months
aren't
ago,
the
and
ones,
for some
though.
reason we're talking about like height,
Uh huh.
and I told them, dude, I'm 5'6", and they're like, dude, there's no way you're 5'6", you're like 5'8". But then that could also go hand in hand with the way I act. I feel like I don't acting like your height. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe that was
I didn't know that was a thing. Acting like your height.
yeah. I mean it is a thing, if you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like
I'm 6 feet.
How do you act your height?
I don't know.
like okay, maybe not acting like your height, but like dude, a short person who's uncomfortable with their height is gonna seem
I think that
more
makes- I
fucking
think that-
short.
yeah, it
than
stands
a
out
shorter,
more-
confident person,
Mm.
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
If that makes any sense at all.
I don't know.
How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
You guys are fucking tall, dude. I'm fucking short as fuck. You guys are all tall,
I'm 5'9".
Are we the same height? We might be.
I think you're taller than
dude.
me.
With
No.
boots, you're like
We might be the
6'2".
same height. Actually, we might be the same
With
height.
your loafers, you're like 6 feet.
How tall are you?
My height doesn't exist, apparently.
What?
It doesn't exist.
He's 6'13".
I'm 5'11".
6'13".
Oh
is
my
wild.
God.
Oh, you haven't heard the trend where it's like 5'11" doesn't exist?
What?
Dude, there's no way you're 5'11" though.
I'm 5'11".
You're tall as fuck,
I'm
dude.
5'11".
Yeah, you're tall as
See?
fuck.
Because usually now, like, it's like people that are, when guys are like 5'11", they'll say they're 6 feet.
Yeah.
I don't say I'm 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet.
So you say you're 5'10"?
No, I'm 5'11".
Oh.
But
but his height doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I gotta piss
I
already.
also have to pee.
I
I'm trying to
mean-
find the zipper boots. Yeah. Oh, here, these are sick. That's a zipper in the middle.
Those are sick too.
Oh, fuck.
It just depends
It's a
how you
sick
style
ad.
it. It depends how you style it, though.
Yeah.
You know, like. What
No,
you
my
wear
friend,
with
my
it.
friend Lex has those boots, and I'm like, yo, those are nasty. I think it's sick too because Doc Martin has that yellow accent tag.
Yeah, and it's that yellow accent around the band,
Yeah.
around the sole.
Oh fuck. I almost forgot we had tacos.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Just go for it,
just
man.
eat, bro. I bought it for us.
Piss and tacos.
These are so good.
Eat some tacos. Yo, anybody in the chat like tacos? There's no chat right now. We should have just streamed this, to be honest. And we
That's
just save the
cool.
VOD.
Either way,
I think we should just do that and just save the VOD
I think it works
next
out.
time.
Either
Yeah.
way, baby boys.
What?
Oh yeah, did you guys hear the story about the Tesla Road Rager?
Oh no.
So, you've never seen the video? It's this dude in California.
Oh, it's
And,
Cali. I
like-
thought it was here.
I guess it's happened multiple times where like people would honk at him, he'd get out of his car and like he'd whack their car with like a pipe or something.
Oh, is that the guy that got beat up in jail?
Yeah. So
Oh fuck.
he was originally from California and then he moved to Hawaii.
Oh shit. So it is. Here.
And then I guess he assaulted this girl and the mom while she was trying to parallel park.
What the fuck?
And then he got sent to Halava.
Oh no.
Oh.
And then I
Sean.
guess he was bragging about it in Halava. And dude, he got his ass kicked. Like,
Yeah. No shit.
He
Like,
got-
what
I
the
saw-
fuck?
I saw pictures. He got fucked.
he
up.
got fucked. Like, he's in a wheelchair.
Oh,
he
no.
literally can't stand. And then they're like, oh yeah, security intervened. And the security cameras weren't working at the time, so.
I mean, dude, why are you gonna assault a woman and her daughter?
Dude, the guy was on roids.
What a fucking idiot.
They
man.
found it in his car.
Damn. So
That's
he
why
was
he's so fucking
roid
angry all the
rage?
time.
roid rage. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Yo, you know what we should do next time for next podcast? We should just stream it and just save the VOD. You could auto save the VOD on top of the stream. It'll be a lot more
yeah.
easier.
We could.
That way, if anybody comes into chat, we can chat.
I don't think anybody's gonna come to the chat, but
Yeah, I don't know why people
Yo,
do
guys,
that.
I'm currently using the
if you're
bathroom.
on steroids.
Prepare for the stream.
Crazy. Imagine if he was taking like estrogen.
With that, I mean, maybe on key, maybe you might be, but wouldn't you just get sad emotional and not angry emotional?
assaulting them while crying.
What was that movie? Was it The Longest Yard where they replaced the football players on steroids with estrogen pills or something?
Yeah, the Mexican dude. You made me do this.
Yeah.
That's good. You should be an actor, Sean.
You think so?
Yeah.
I wish. I want to be like tree number 2.
Tree number 2. That would be a good role.
You know.
Tree number 2.
I could like sway in the wind pretty good.
I think so. I think I'd be a good zombie.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
Yeah.
In the. I don't know why. I think it'd be fun.
We should do when Halloween rolls around, we should have a Halloween edition of this podcast.
If we just dress up.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
dress up and like we can all be zombies. I'm a zombie, I'm gonna bite you.
I don't know if they talk, but you know.
Hey, it's 2025, bro. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Taco, burrito, taco.
Sponsor us.
Think guys would survive a zombie apocalypse?
No, I'm 100%
No,
dying.
I mean, like, if I die, then I die, but I'll try my best to do some
anybody
crazy
that
shit.
says they would, they're fucking lying.
I mean, you're gonna die eventually.
Yeah.
But how long do you think you could survive?
2 weeks tops. Once I run out of resources,
Yeah, I'll kind of be cooked.
I'm fucking dead.
Dude, I can't run for my life. Not anymore.
But we might have a little advantage being on an island. Because there's only so much people.
There are
We're
only so many
overpopulated
resources.
though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Because
Just
like
get
the
on
first
a
thing
boat.
You're right.
And then just come back and dock to grab food and shit and just leave again. Explain
yeah,
that.
but then people are gonna want to hijack your boat.
Yeah, you gotta think about that, right?
So
'Cause,
you-
like in the beginning though, it will be easy.
Yeah.
You're not fighting against. You're just fighting against one thing, the fucking zombies.
Yeah.
But like as time goes on, you're fighting against fucking zombies,
Humans and zombies,
looters, fucking people who wish they could kill, and now they can kill.
So you don't dock the boat. You let them off and you leave on the boat.
Yeah. I think you know what's kind of
No.
sad is like with like the shows like The Walking Dead. You realize that it's not even the zombies to worry about. It's the fucking other people.
Yeah, it's the humans, man.
And I feel like that's true as fuck,
Yep.
Yeah.
right?
It's so sad.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Human nature
like,
takes over.
you can go through
Just-
that.
and like turn on your own fucking kind when there's something else.
Yeah, or just like you know, like the human race could like be close to extinction and people will still, you know,
Because it's every
Yeah.
man for themselves.
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
You're always going to worry about yourself first, regardless.
and I think that's just like really depressing.
Speaking of,
It's human nature.
do you guys have like a favorite zombie flick?
Mm.
Because I fuck with zombie movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that one? I Am Alive.
I Am Alive.
It's a hashtag, or I think it's hashtag alive or hashtag I
Oh,
am
hashtag
alive.
alive. Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was fucking super sick.
Yeah.
I think it was Korean.
Yeah, it's Korean.
Yeah, good fucking movie.
I'm trying to think of all the zombie movies.
My like.
But that's like a
hands-
positive.
My hands down like all time favorite is Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Is that the
that
one
the
at
one
the
in-
mall?
At the
Yeah.
mall?
Yeah.
I feel like that one is the most fucking realistic, bro.
Yeah.
It's the most fucking like if that were to happen, that would actually be a scenario people would be in.
You're trapped in a mall.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
I like 28 Days Later.
28. Yep.
That's my second. Did you
28.
know that they're making a sequel?
Yeah.
28 years.
I
Because it
don't-
was 28 days, 28 weeks, and then 28 years, or it's either months, years. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're making a trilogy. They're finishing or a trilogy, I guess.
I liked it because it broke the stereotype of what a normal zombie would be.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Yeah.
It was a virus, but it wasn't like,
And those fuckers ran.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was scary as fuck.
The most
dude.
scary shit.
Yeah. I think when they if zombies ran,
Imagine like Usain Bolt as a zombie.
Fuck.
You're fucking dead,
We're
bro.
dead.
You think
We are dead.
You think in like those movies, you think like when they turned, like you think that made them faster or like the pace they
I
run
feel
at
like
is
it made them faster.
right? You now imagine
Because-
Usain Bolt, bro.
Because a normal person, you get fatigued.
yeah.
You get
Mhm.
tired. If you're a zombie, you don't feel that shit.
Yeah.
It's like you're just gonna keep going until your legs
Yeah.
fall off.
You're literally brain dead. Literally brain dead.
This makes me want to learn how to shoot a gun.
Mm. I also want to do that. I want to learn how to do that.
And learn how to like use like some sort of like weapon. I'm gonna fucking die if this ever happens. You know?
I think I would just shelter in place and not fucking move until I would like
I'm gonna turn
absolutely
into a
have
fucking
to.
machine.
But like, imagine if zombies can like break in.
I mean, obviously.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just like
they will.
like everybody, you know, like they're strong.
Dude, you know,
They're
I
not
was
just like
actually I was thinking about it the other day. It's kind of weird, but I was thinking about it. I was like, it's just so fucking random. Like I was just having a normal day, and then I was like sitting on the couch, and I was like, I was watching Peninsula.
Oh, how is that? I've been meaning to watch
It's
it.
ass.
Oh fuck. Yeah, it's a sequel.
Yeah. Well, it's not a direct sequel.
Mm.
It's like they just dropped the name. Well, they didn't even drop the name, but they dropped the name of the of Train to Busan to like advertise it. But you're not missing out if you don't watch it.
Shit. Okay. Cool.
But
I'm not
anyway,
watching it.
I was watching Peninsula, and I was like, what if that actually happened? Like, you know, zombie outbreak, like
apocalypse. Be insane.
I would be fucked. Like especially living here, like in such a dense area, like I'd be fucked, bro.
Oh yeah, you have like
You'd have nowhere to go.
you have nowhere
Yeah.
to go. Yeah,
Can't
you
drive.
literally do have nowhere to go.
It's tight everywhere.
Yeah.
There's gonna be cars blocking everything, every single way out.
You have
Yeah.
all the road work over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
The
you'll be
car's too low.
jam-packed.
I would no way am I dude, if I have to evacuate, I'm leaving the Type R, bro. That's just too much of a fucking hassle.
That is a big ass boat that somebody's gonna want to steal.
It's too loud too.
That too.
Yeah, it's too loud too.
That is way too loud.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Justin's cooked.
Justin's cooked.
Justin's dying first, bro. He's gonna go try to grab food and he's not gonna come back.
But I feel like that whole scenario thing is just a normal guy thing.
Yeah. Right?
Like-
Like you guys make scenarios in your, like cool
You know, like-
survival scenarios.
You know, like you're at like a
do a
restaurant
lot.
or something, and then you're like, oh, what if someone jumped in right now with a gun or some shit, or like
Yeah.
tried to rob the place? It's like,
Like, what would you do? Yeah.
I think it's also like mentally preparing yourself for the worst,
Yeah.
Mm.
which in turn makes you fucking kind of crazy, but like you're
You're just
ready, bro.
Yeah.
Just always on.
Always on.
Always on.
Yeah.
I get that.
So like,
fight
I
or flight.
whenever we go to like restaurants and stuff, like I subconsciously like face the door.
So you have like an escape route?
just in case.
Just
bro.
in case?
Yeah, I don't know why. I like being able to see the door for some reason.
I don't like people sneaking up on me type shit.
I feel like you know when you're like so conscious of your surroundings, like I hate that shit, but at the same time, like it could come in handy, like
It does.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. It probably does. You know, like you never know.
Mhm.
Right.
Crazy times we live in.
The world is wild, man.
Damn.
The only thing stopping us from being just like the animals we eat
Is our
Our-
thumbs.
are thumbs and the consequences that we've created for those that go against,
Hmm.
That was deep.
That's bars, man.
you know,
You should do
harmony, whatever that fucking means.
you should do like slam poetry. That was pretty good.
I actually do want to go.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm done.
We should.
I'm done.
I want to go.
Like in Chinatown.
I want to go
done.
to like those open mic stuff. I don't want to do it because
I
I'm
am down.
scared.
Yeah, that's slam.
But like, no,
Yeah.
like open mic comedy. I want to go to like an open mic comedy show. I don't want to do it.
I went to one. It was alright.
Did like somebody like
It was alright.
fully blow it?
I mean, I guess it wasn't really like open mic, like it was just like a comedy show.
Just a gig.
Yeah, but it was just alright. You know, I think what it is too is it's like I think some people just like have shitty senses of humor.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like, it's not necessarily the person that's up there and their jokes. It's just like the crowd.
Yeah. see,
Doesn't can't
Yeah, crowd
like
work-
give the energy.
it's
Crowd work is
also
hard, man.
like yeah, like what you're saying, like, and it's also the fact that like everybody has a different sense of what's funny or not.
Yeah.
So like you can't please everybody, and if you're not okay
Yeah.
with the fact that some people aren't gonna think you're funny, then like you're never gonna make
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
a tough crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we should go. Slam and comedy shows. They're actually a lot of fun. It's fun seeing people bomb. Like, not in a bad way either, because it's like, I think a lot of things are funny.
Okay.
You know?
I also think a lot
Dude,
of things are funny.
And so it's like,
I feel like that's why we're all friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you guys ever see something that's funny, but it's like so unfortunate for that person,
Yeah, that's kind of fucked.
and like you can't help but laugh?
Yeah.
Like, I do that all the fucking time, and people
Yeah.
are like, "Why,
Yo, that's
why did you laugh?"
yeah,
And I'm
That's
like,
fucked up.
I'm like, dude, I can't help myself. Like, if it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna like offer my assistance after, but I'm gonna laugh first.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
just the slightest inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
slightest inconvenience.
The slightest inconvenience. It's
Yeah.
super fucking funny to me. I don't know why, but it just is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not saying that it's like a bad thing or anything. Like we shouldn't be doing it, but it's just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Maybe it's because it's unexpected.
it's different.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
it's different.
it's out of the norm. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
punchline is a surprise,
Yeah.
and it's a creative punchline because
You didn't
it
see
fucking
coming.
sucks.
Yeah. You're like, oh fuck.
Sucks to be you.
That fucking sucks.
See, but like that's the thing. Like I'll laugh at somebody's like downfall, or not. I mean, downfall is the wrong word.
That's
That's too intense.
misfortune.
Misfortune. I will laugh at somebody's
That's also
misfortune.
kinda,
I will laugh at someone's slight inconvenience.
No, yeah, like if one
But-
of you guys were to fall, I'd probably laugh.
I'll
and
laugh,
check on you
yeah.
afterwards.
No,
but, like,
exactly. But like, see, the thing is, like, I'm okay if the roles are reversed as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I eat shit around you guys, like, if you guys don't laugh, like, that's fucked up.
I feel like that would make it worse.
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah,
no
like
one's
that would
laughing,
make-
then it's like okay, fuck, it's bad. But if someone's laughing, it's like okay.
yeah, like,
Just everybody just goes, ooh.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's
Like,
way
oh,
more
fuck,
worse,
dude.
right?
You're gonna feel
Come on.
embarrassed.
Because it's
that's why.
Yeah.
just awkward when no one says anything.
Yeah.
What if Ethan got hit by a car? why you? I had to pick the biggest person here,
You're
so
fucking
it-
targeting.
like you have the
Okay,
you
okay,
have
okay,
the
okay.
image. Like, what would you laugh? Would you laugh first?
Okay, I got a couple questions.
The car's
Where-
going
wait.
fast, and it's on Dillingham,
Okay, that was my second question. Where are we?
That's kind of
and
fucked.
it's I don't know, it's whatever time of day you want.
Okay, that's past my threshold, I think.
That is a wild question.
See, but I just want to know
That
like,
is a
how
wild
extreme.
question.
I'll probably laugh at it after the fact, like 3 months from then. I'll be like, we'll be drinking, like talking on the
Yo,
podcast.
remember that one
and-
time?
Remember the one time you got fucking railed by that Mini Cooper while crossing the street to Dillingham going to Popeyes or something? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, as long as you don't die from it.
Yeah.
You survive, you know.
It depends. I think it just has to be like
I
a
feel like-
comical way.
I feel like serious injury is my threshold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
I can't like watch somebody eat shit on a pole like doing a rail slide on a fucking pole and they fucking break their ankle or like the bone ends up sticking out or some shit. Like no, that's my
Okay.
threshold.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That
that's
is way too
okay.
much.
That's our threshold.
Like
Okay.
death.
Okay,
That's
if
my
they
threshold.
can get up from it, then I'm
Yeah.
gonna laugh.
Yeah.
But if it's like severe, then might laugh a little.
Yeah.
But like not
Maybe on
to
the
the point.
inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I wouldn't show it.
I'm gonna be giggling under my breath. But
Especially
It depends
if
on the injury, I think,
yeah, and if they
or
cause,
it depends on the misfortune.
yeah, right,
Like if you fall down the stairs, but you get back up, I'm gonna laugh at you.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
But if you fall down the stairs and hit your head and you get knocked out, then
yeah. No,
I'm gonna check up on your ass.
I'm gonna
yeah.
laugh a little,
Serious.
then go down and
Serious
check
shit.
up on you. You know. Just see
Or
how
you'll
you
laugh prior.
maybe like I'll
You laugh
initially
prior.
laugh, and then like when you don't get up, I'll be like, oh fuck.
Oh shit, yeah.
and then laugh because you laughed.
And then I'll wait till afterwards, and like you said, I'm just gonna dog on you for that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Every
like
time you go by
Yeah.
the stairs, be like, hey, watch out, dog.
Yeah.
yeah, like 6 years from now, we'll be like walking somewhere and be like, hey,
Hey, watch out the stairs, bro.
remember
Watch
that
the
time I
stairs.
thought you almost died, or remember the time I thought you died and I was laughing at you?
Oh,
Yeah, and then it'll just be a good old time, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Poor decisions,
Misfortune is funny, actually.
It is. It is.
depending on the misfortune.
It is.
I think all misfortune is kind of funny.
All misfortune. I mean, that's kind of
It is
broad.
kinda broad.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, and I use the term misfortune because like misfortune doesn't sound like it doesn't sound life threatening.
Because it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's
you
just
know?
Yeah.
unfortunate. Like, yeah, misfortune is funny.
Just a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, like when I used to work at Sam's Club,
Great movie.
one of my favorite things was, you know where the exit is? You know how those pillars, right? When people
Oh.
are pushing the carts and they don't see the poles and they just ram right into it.
Yeah.
That was the funniest shit ever for me. It's just seeing people crash into the pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like,
That would
Yeah.
just make my day just a little bit, you know. I mean, they're okay,
Yeah.
but
yeah, dude. One time I was walking out of work. So like where I work, we work in the back, right? Because that's where the hangar is. but in the front of the parking lot, there's like the receiving office. So like people that ship stuff,
Yeah.
you know, they go there. So a lot of the times people are like in like they're delivering in like the Sprinter vans, you know, like those vans or like the U-Haul vans with like the step on the bumper.
Yeah.
So one day, me and my coworker were walking out, and I guess some dude was like he just dropped something off, and he was in like one of those U-Haul step vans, and both the doors were open, and I guess he had to go grab something, but there's like a step before the bumper, and he was on his phone and he shinned himself.
Oh fuck! Okay, that was his fault for sure.
I started rolling like in front of him, and my coworker was looking at me like he wanted to laugh too,
Yeah.
but like he just held it in,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Dude, why'd you laugh?" And I was like, "Dude, it was funny. I mean, like he's not dead, right? Like
Yeah.
he's okay. Obviously, like that shit sucked. He's probably gonna have a fat bruise. His leg is probably gonna hurt for the next couple hours, but like he's okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know." And it was just so funny. But like stuff like that, like if I see something, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
I have another story like that. So it was back when I was still in architecture school. There was this older guy. We called him Tito Rick. He was probably in like his 50s, and we're all in our like early 20s, right? So he comes into our studio one day, and then he's like, he told us that he fell, and he hit his face. So he was walking across the street. I guess he tripped, and like he hit his face on like the sidewalk, and like he chipped his tooth.
Oh no.
Oh,
And like no one knew. So like he was telling us he fell, and then we were like, "Oh, are you okay?" And he's like, "Look, I chipped my tooth." And he showed his tooth in his hand, and then one of our friends saw it, and he started busting out laughing. Like he couldn't stop laughing super hard.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Why are you laughing? That's kind of fucked up." He's, I don't know. It's just so funny right now.
It would have been like way beyond funny if instead of showing his tooth, he just smiled.
Like no, he showed his tooth,
He had
and then
the
he
perfect-
smiled.
He had the perfect setup. Huh?
Like he straight up,
I fell down.
he opened his hand. Like we looked at his hand, we looked up, and he smiled, and he was
Yeah.
missing like half of his tooth.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that's when my friend just started cracking up.
Yeah.
You know,
That
half
is
of this
so
tooth is fake.
unfortunate.
Really?
It's broken.
This was like a
You
veneer.
fell?
Yeah, I ate shit as a. I think I was like 8th grade or a freshman.
So like, did you grow into it or like?
No, it's fake.
I think I was gonna ask
You're
that too.
fucking good.
I was gonna ask that.
You're fucking good, Sean.
I was gonna ask that too.
You're fucking good. That was a good one. But yeah,
Be here all night.
it was the most unfortunate story too, because like I was at soccer practice, and after practice, this was at a sing park. You know how like they have the bathrooms?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was walking around and I was still in my boots, my cleats, and I was walking around and I was like just playing, you know, just like running around, and I ate shit face first, boom,
Yeah.
cracked my tooth, like half of it, and the next day at school was picture day.
Oh, fuck.
So if you actually
That is
like,
unfortunate.
yeah, if you like,
Smile for the camera.
if you pay attention, I'm pretty sure my mom has a picture of me with a cracked tooth, like.
Oh,
hanging somewhere
shit.
in the
That's kind of
house.
raw though.
Yeah.
That's like a core memory.
Yeah, definitely a core memory.
Speaking of cleats or something, did you guys see that boots all summer trend?
That's what I sent to Lynn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is that?
people wearing soccer shoes.
Yeah. So in the UK, you know, your fits, they're wearing their cleats.
Not even like the fucking Pumas anymore that everybody was on.
No, it's just straight
No, it's
cleats now.
cleats.
Straight soccer cleats or
Cleats.
football cleats with their fits,
Cleats.
and they're walking around in it.
Cleats is wild.
I mean, I wore cleats when I played football. But
Yeah,
no,
but
this is
walking
streetwear.
like
That's
streetwear.
streetwear, bro.
Streetwear.
We about to do boots all summer right now, bro.
Ooh, Mizuno's?
damn, he said the Mizunos.
Yeah, bro. I don't fuck around, dog.
Damn, Steezy.
People are walking around in public wearing like cleats.
I wonder how often they fall. You know,
Oh fuck! I think I pulled my hamstring.
Like how like you know what I mean? Like how often they'll like fucking
It's
stumble.
It's sketchy, bro.
Like imagine going up and
I
down
need to wash
stairs with like fucking cleats
Cleats,
on, bro.
Like that is wild to me.
Rain gutters
Sound
or
like a
just
horse everywhere you go.
I mean, girls walk around with fucking in
Heels.
heels, so like.
That's true.
But you have multiple
that's-
spikes.
Yeah, this is like how many points of contact.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's no grip on that thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of girls getting their heels stuck, my coworker she got stuck on a stair because of her heel.
Did you laugh at her?
Stair or the escalator?
Stair. Like the back of her heel just got caught.
Oh, like she stepped, and
Yeah.
it like
It was just stuck.
it went.
Yeah. It was just like stuck. And then me and my other coworker were like standing next to her, and we were just like, "What do we do? What do we do?" Basically, because it's like a HR thing. You're
Yeah.
supposed to like
Yeah,
touch your
yeah.
coworker and not. Which kind of like
Sexual harassment.
I know.
Just grab your
right?
phone and be like,
Dude, that's actually very hilarious you say that because we had an incident at work and everybody had to take a sexual harassment course.
What happened?
I think
Put 'em
I know
on
the
blast.
story. I think I know this. No, don't put him on
No,
blast.
I mean it's not
Not the person, but
like
like.
it's nobody's fault, but I guess I can tell a story without getting into too much detail.
Mhm.
So pretty much somebody wrote
I know the story.
Andre loves Boto. Somebody on company, you know, on company equipment. No,
Imagine, imagine Andre.
I love. So like,
Oh, if you guys don't know,
no, okay, no.
What do you wear?
Somebody, I'm not dropping.
no, okay, that's too doxy. That's
That's
too doxy.
too doxy.
That's too doxy.
But somebody wrote it on an airplane. Wait, like not with a pen though. Like it was dirty and like you know how like you just write stuff in the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody wrote Andre loves Boto. I guess somebody at another station because you know planes fly to other stations. I guess somebody saw it, took a picture, and then it got escalated to HR. And we're owned by some mainland company, and the president of the company didn't know what Boto meant.
buy one, take one.
Yeah, buy one, take one.
So she
Andre
had,
loves buy one, take one.
so she had to Google it and ask. And she found out what Boto meant. And it's not buy one, take one. You know?
Shout out Olive Garden.
So it was just very unfortunate. You know, I tried to say it's buy one. Like, I was trying to, you know, because, like, I was laughing with them. And it was our dumbass fault. Like, we could have wiped it off.
So did they talk to you?
Dude, they didn't give a fuck about me. I was a victim. I was a victim, bro. I was a victim of sexual harassment. But anyway.
You could have sued.
No.
You.
I mean, it's funny.
It was the boys, though.
It's funny.
No, you could have sued the company.
Shit, it's not too late, huh? I'm just kidding.
I'm sure you could make a quick buck on that.
But then his John would be on the line.
You know.
But anyway,
You know, thinking back, I feel sexually harassed.
so we had that big ordeal. Everybody had to do sexual harassment training.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, I don't see what the problem is with buy one, take one. But we all had
Shout
to
out
do
Olive
sexual
Garden.
harassment training. And I printed out my certificate.
Nice.
It says my name. It says Andre Segario is
Loves
certified by passing, and then in quotations in bold letters, sexual harassment computer training.
Does
And
it
I-
say
It
underneath?
makes you sound like a sexual predator.
Yeah, but anyway, I hung that shit on my toolbox.
Yeah.
You should have taken a picture of the plane and you should put the picture underneath that certificate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
would have been
know.
sick.
Fuck, I could probably get a picture of it. I'm pretty sure one of them still have it.
You just Photoshop your
That's pretty raw,
certificate
though.
on it.
Yeah, and it was a good story.
It's
Core
a
memory. Core memory.
Unfortunately, the guy got let go.
Oh, damn.
Damn, so they knew who did it.
Cameras, right?
No, it was so they were like not interviewing, but like talking to everybody and like, you know, like nobody's a snitch.
Yeah.
So everybody wasn't gonna say who it was. Everybody knew who it was, but nobody was gonna. It was a harmless fucking joke. Like we thought it was fucking funny.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna snitch. But the guy turned himself in.
Never mind.
Ended up getting let go, but he's back now.
Oh,
Yeah. So
wow.
yeah,
Good for
it all
him.
worked out.
Hey guys, you remember that one time?
But it's funny.
That is funny.
That is pretty funny.
See, now there's a joke for that now.
How did he get a job back?
Probably had, like probation for a bit.
Yeah, I think he was gone for like 6 months.
Damn, half a year.
But he's graduating soon.
Oh,
He's about to get his license,
yeah.
and the graduation is tomorrow, or tonight actually.
Oh, congratulations.
And I wasn't gonna go. I'm fucking lazy.
Yeah, congrats
Yeah.
to him.
But
Full circle.
we're signing like like you give floaties and stuff.
Yeah.
So somebody bought these airplane ones, right?
Did you do it?
I wrote, "We love Boto" on top.
Full circle. Full
Yeah.
circle moment. I like that.
And that was my joke.
Speaking of sexual harassment and penises, I remember in high school, I got in a lot of trouble.
Did you sexually harass somebody?
No,
Did you stroke them off?
no.
Oh.
Basically, my classmate had a cast.
And you wrote a dick on it. You drew a dick on his cast.
On her cast.
On her cast. And then
Did you color it in?
you're a bad fucking kid, huh, Sean?
Did you color it in?
Was it black?
It was in black.
Did you color it in?
On a bright blue cast.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
I tried to turn it into a mouse.
And it just ended up looking more like a dick.
You put whiskers on its nuts?
She went home. Her mom looked at it. That's a fucking dick. And I got in trouble, obviously. So,
Dude, everybody knows if you're gonna disguise a dick, you turn it into an elephant.
A cat.
Yeah, but the elephant has a trunk.
What about a giraffe with stubby legs?
Could be.
yeah, I was not a good kid. I was alright.
And you know what's so funny
I
about
mean, that's
my
not
job,
too bad. It's just a dick. It's just a dick on a cast.
Yeah.
So my job, we have like a group chat with all the guys, and we do Photoshop,
Oh,
right? So we just catch pictures of everybody
Yeah.
when they're not paying attention, and we just make fucking funny ass pictures, and this is one of them. Does it look realistic?
yeah.
And I printed this out. You know my photo printer?
Yeah.
I printed this out, and it's hanging on one of my coworkers' boxes.
Oh my god.
That is
It's so
wild.
good. And then I did this
That's
one.
so great.
I
though.
did this one too.
It looks like mine's.
That's nice.
I did this one too.
Creative. That's the type of shit I like to see on IG though.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's exactly the shit that you would see on
That's
IG.
creative shit.
That's the type of shit that you would see on IG. Sorry, this is NSFW
Yeah, I can't show it.
for anybody wondering, so we can't show it. I mean, maybe the second one's okay, but that's just too much.
Do you remember Ua?
Ua Mambo?
No.
Who's Ua?
He was. So there's this. We used to have graphics class, and then I guess every class we share computers, right? So we used to play around with the photo booth, and there's I guess this one guy before us. He had my computer, and he'd keep deleting all of our pictures, and he would take his own pictures. So
then he would copy it.
Yeah. So one day we took his picture, we photoshopped dicks all over it. We set it up as the desktop wallpaper, and like after that day, he just didn't touch the computer anymore.
He was like, "Fuck these guys."
You can ask Gene, dude. The whole class we were just drawing dicks all over his pictures.
It's rough.
That's funny.
Yeah.
How did that become a thing?
Dicks?
Just drawing dicks.
I think it's just a guy thing.
I think it's just a guy thing. I think it's just.
You don't
funny.
remember Superbad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but like before that, you know.
I think it's
It's just funny. It's just a
Yeah.
dick, you know?
A penis.
Yeah. I think it's just funny.
Just brain dead shit.
Yeah.
You know, when you see your friend's dirty car, you just draw a dick.
Yeah.
I mean,
You ever thought about like
that's
the
normal.
first person that started it? Like, what was going through their head? Like, hey, I'm gonna draw a dick. Or like the first for anything. Yeah. Language, music. I don't know. How do we understand each other right now? Like, what? I don't know. I'm getting too deep.
What do you mean?
Like,
Elaborate.
like, who was the first person that created like English? You know, like, how are we able to understand each other and know exactly like whatever I'm saying right now? You guys are able to understand it.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good question.
You learned it.
It's a crazy thought. Did we?
You learned
Oh,
English.
I mean, like, yeah, it's our primary language.
But how did the first
But how?
humans?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that they.
They obviously didn't
They
communicate
were probably
with
just
words.
ooga doogaing
I don't-
for a
yeah.
while.
I don't
And
think
then
it
they
was-
were like, "This sounds stupid. Let's
Yeah.
create
It-
English."
They probably assigned sounds to specific things.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of languages, they're similar. They derive from
Yeah.
each other, but they kind of have their own take on it regionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think it. I don't think it was like intentional either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't think they like people set out like we're gonna make.
You ever
a
seen that video on like
language.
Instagram where the guy was all like the first guy that created a mirror or first guy that created like soap? Funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. He throws like
Oh, is the soap one the one where they're in the pyramid or something?
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Wait, that actually happened or?
No. It's just like super random. Like the first guy that created soap, or like the
Yeah,
first
it's
guy
like
that
he just
created
skits.
glasses. Yeah. He throws like boiling hot sand. He throws it in the air, and then like the Pharaoh King catches it. It turns into glass, and he's like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And he says like a sentence, but then it's not the word glass, but it sounds like the word glass.
Like
Yeah.
he says something and the guy mishears it,
Yeah.
and then
It's like,
oh,
oh,
glass. Yeah.
Glasses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's pretty funny.
Yeah. I think a lot of things are like just kind of developed over time. You know.
It's pretty much like a long drawn out game of telephone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
It's a weird ass. I don't know.
Like, even like electricity. Like I don't think like people were like. I mean, actually, that might be different.
Yeah, because it's like.
I think maybe what I'm saying is like the initial intention isn't the same as what it is now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know?
Because now we have a whole bunch of that everywhere. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like we have resources to pull from, as opposed to like back then there was no resources.
Yeah.
I mean, they did. Maybe they just didn't know how to harness it.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that is a
I
good
don't know.
question.
Being alive is such a fucking mind-boggling thing to me.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's a blessing. It's a crazy trip. We're just here on a journey.
You guys wanna cut the episode here?
how long have we been on for?
We can probably like 3 hours.
It's
2 hours.
2 hours.
Well, an hour
already?
and a half.
hour half. Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do an outro for the people.
Penis.
Dude, it's so funny. Sorry, like before we end real quick, how I was saying Ralph Barboza has a podcast. So like his intros and his outros are shit too.
Yeah.
Like just like.
I mean, yeah,
how-
bro, I'm in charge of it. Don't say my shit is shit.
My bad, my bad. Sorry.
All right.
That's we're cutting it.